Means I don't want to do something. Now you know that word will means future. You can use it for the future. But really it has the idea of want. That's really what will means. If you look at other words like German or Swedish or something like that, you see this word will, it means want. And probably in English it originally meant want also. And sometimes you can still use it this way. So the difference between saying I don't want to do something and it's against my will, when you say against my will, it means something is forcing you. Something is giving you pressure to do it. That's the difference. So it's stronger. It means you're protesting. I don't want to do it. So, but they make you do it anyway. Let's try a situation here. Here's a situation. Mark and John wanted to go to a party. Mark and John wanted to go to a party, and they insisted that Lisa come with them. And she really didn't want to go to the party. She said, no, I hate parties. I don't want to go to the party. But Mike and John gave her a lot of pressure to go. So eventually she went, but she wasn't happy. She wasn't happy about going to the party. So we can say Lisa went to the party against her will. Lisa went to the party against her will. And then we understand she really didn't want to. She said, no, don't. I don't want to go. But somehow they forced her. She went to the party against her will. Let's make a why question with that sentence. Why? Why did she? Why did she go? Why did she go to the party? Why did she go to the party against? Why did she go to the party against her will? Against her will. Why did she go to the party against her will? And here's the answer. Because Mike and John pressured her. Because Mike and John pressured her. She went to the party against her will because Mike and John pressured her. Okay. Now, let's say that Mary also went to the party against her will. But let's use Mary. So did Mary. I'm sorry, let's use so. So did Mary. So that means Mary also went to the party against her will. So did Mary. So we have Lisa went to the party against her will. So did Mary. So did Mary. Mary also went to the party against her will. So did Mary. Lisa went to the party against her will. So did Mary. Okay, let's try another example using against my will. Mike had to go on a business trip. He hates traveling. He refuses to travel. But the company told him, you must go. If you don't go, you're fired. So they threatened him. Okay, he hated it. He didn't want to. He protested the entire time. Let's say he went on the business trip against his will. He went on the business trip against his will. Now let's make a why question with that sentence. Why? Why did he? Why did he? Why did he go on a? 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 Why did he go on a business trip against his will? Why did he go on a business trip against his will? And the reason is because the company threatened him. They said, if you don't go, you're fired. He went on a business trip against his will because the company threatened him. He went on the business trip against his will because the company threatened him. How would you say also his wife? His wife also. But let's use so. Instead of also, let's use so. So did his wife. So did his wife. He went on a business trip against his will. So did his wife. So did his wife. He went on a business trip against his will. So did his wife. Okay. Now let's look at the paragraph again. Trying to remember that against your will means you don't want to do it. You are protesting. You are saying no, but you do it anyway. So Drummond awoke suddenly.